Well, there's no sign of any movement in the bin strike in Birmingham after senior Labour councillors in the city once again approved plans to modernise its waste service. Those plans include the redundancy of 113 bin workers, which is why Unite members went on strike in the first place. The dispute has already brought down the now former leader of the council, John Clancy. Our political reporter, Kath Cheshin, has been following every twist and turn of this. Kath, there have been many twists and turns. There's been another meeting today. So what happened?
Yeah, indeed. Things getting as messy in the council house as they have been on the streets of Birmingham. Today, senior councillors basically backed their original plan, Plan A, which is the removal of these 113 posts. They say no movement on that at all. It's not what, of course, the union wanted to hear. They say, they insist they had a deal with John Clancy. Everyone else furiously distancing themselves from that deal, including Cabinet Member for Waste Lisa Trickett, although she did admit to me today that mistakes were made.
Clearly, it has been a very difficult period and one that has not been satisfactory, importantly for the residents of Birmingham, in terms of their waste not being collected. Equally, it hasn't been a satisfactory period in terms of appropriate governance within Birmingham City Council, and that is really, truly regrettable.
And of course, the Labour Party in Birmingham, now without a leader, that's got to be damaging.
Yeah, it's not an ideal place to be at all. And Labour already facing criticism, really, for having a go at its own workers. The council says it's doing this to improve the service for the people of Birmingham. But Unite says it needs to have, basically, a long, hard look at itself. Lisa Trickett says, though, the party is now united on the way forward. And this mess was caused by one person only, the former leader.
The Labour Party is, it's a fine movement, and it's a fine movement that is far greater than one individual's mistake.
And tomorrow, the union Unite goes to the High Court. What's it hoping to gain?
Well, quite simply for the legal system to say that those redundancy notices that have been sent out are null and void. Where that would leave Birmingham City Council, we don't really know. What we do know is the strike continues. OK,
Kath, thanks very much indeed for that. And we will have the latest on the bin dispute tomorrow. Kath will be at the High Court as Unite go down to London to argue that those redundancy notices should be considered legally void. 3 West Midlands police officers